Hello friends, myself Gopal Lohia, presently working as an assistant professor at Dayan College of Pharmacy, Latur. In this video, we are going to discuss about do's and don'ts during novel coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic situation. First, we will discuss some do's. Practice frequent hand washing. Wash hands with soap and water or use alcohol-based hand rub. Wash hands even if they are visibly clean. Cover your nose and mouth with handkerchief or the tissue paper while sneezing and coughing. Throw used tissues into closed bins immediately after the use. See a doctor if feel unwell like fever, difficulty in the breathing and coughing. While visiting a doctor, always wear a mask or cloth to cover your mouth and nose. If you have these signs or symptoms, please call the state helpline number or Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Avoid participating in large gatherings. Some don'ts. Don't have a close contact with anyone. If you are experiencing cough and fever, don't touch your eyes, nose and mouth. Don't spit in public places. A very important precaution we must take, that is, a distance should be maintained. That is, a distance of at least 1 meter is necessary to ensure safety for all. And this precaution we must follow, that such as washing our hands. If soap and water is not available, then use hand sanitizer with having minimum 60% alcohol. Then washing our hands before touching eyes, nose and mouth. Throwing used tissue papers into closed bins. Cover your nose and mouth with handkerchief while sneezing and avoid mass gathering at crowded places. Most important, don't be panic, don't rush and don't overstock. So as we have been seen in the previous slide, maintain at least 1 meter distance in all marketplaces, at medical stores, hospitals and all the places. Have patience and keep calm while shopping for essential goods or medical supplies. Avoid frequent trips to the market to buy groceries or medical supplies. Avoid shaking hands and hugging as a matter of greetings. Avoid non-essential social gatherings at home. Don't allow visitors at home or visit someone else's home. The COVID-19 testings, when should be done and how? Actually, all individuals need not be tested because disease is primarily reported in individuals with travel history to the affected countries or close contacts of positive cases. All symptomatic people who have history of international travel in last 14 days had come in contact of confirmed cases, are healthcare workers, are hospitalized patients with severe acute respiratory illness or influenza-like illness or severe pneumonia. Asymptomatic direct and high-risk contacts of confirmed cases should be tested once between day 5 and day 14 of coming in his or her contact. Direct and high-risk contact include those living in same household with a confirmed case, healthcare workers who examined a confirmed case without adequate protection as per WHO recommendation, World Health Organization. And the information of all the labs, government as well as privates, can be accessed at this website icmr.nic.in. Further information you can contact on this toll-free number. So all these are directives given by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. Some guidelines are given by the WHO, World Health Organizations during this pandemic outbreak. how to maintain our mental health. It is normal to feel sad, stressed, confused, scared, or angry during this crisis. Talking to people you trust can help. Contact your friends and family. If you must stay at home, maintain a healthy lifestyle, including proper diet, sleep, exercise, and social contacts with loved ones at home and by email and phone with other family and friends. Don't use smoking, alcohol, or other drugs to deal with your emotions. If you feel overwhelmed, talk to a health worker or counselor. Have a plan where to go and how to seek help for physical and mental health. Get the facts, gather information, what will help you accurately determine your risk so that you can take reasonable precautions. Find the credible source you can trust, such as WHO website or a local or state public health agency. Limit worry and agitation by listening the time you and your family spend watching or listening to media coverage that you perceive as upsetting. That is one more important thing. Draw on skills you have used in the past that have helped you to manage previous life's adversities and use those skills to help you manage your emotions during the challenging time of this outbreak during this lockdown period. Busy your schedule. How to maintain the children mental health, mental stress. Children may respond to stress in different ways, such as being more clingy, anxious, withdrawing, angry, or agitated, bedwetting, etc. Respond to your child's reactions in a supportive way. Listen to their concerns and give them extra love and attention. As children need adults' love and attention during difficult times. Give them extra time and attention. Remember to listen to your children, speak kindly and reassure them. If possible, make opportunities for the child to play and relax. Try and keep children close to their parents and family and avoid separating children and their caregivers to the extent possible. If separation occurs, example hospitalization in some cases, ensure regular contact via phone and reassure. Keep to regular routines and schedules as much as possible or help create new ones in a new environment, including school or learning as well as time for safely playing and relaxing. Provide facts about what has happened, explain what is going on now and give them clear information about how to reduce their risk of being infected by the disease in words that they can understand depending on their age. This also includes providing information about what could happen in a reassuring way. Example, a family member or the child may start not feeling well and may have to go to the hospital for some time so doctors can help them better. Can COVID-19 be spread through coins and banknotes? There is currently no evidence to confirm or disprove that COVID-19 virus can be transmitted through coins or banknotes. However, respiratory droplets expelled from an infected person can contaminate and persist on surfaces. Wash your hands regularly and thoroughly after touching any frequently touched surface or object, including coins or banknotes. Avoid touching your eyes, mouth, and nose if your hands are not clean. How can I grocery shop safely in the time of COVID-19? See, these important tasks are there regularly we have to follow. So, when grocery shopping, keep at least 1 meter distance from others and avoid touching your eyes, mouth, and nose. If possible, sanitize the handles of shopping trolleys or baskets before shopping. Once home, wash your hands thoroughly and also after handling and storing your purchased products. There is currently no confirmed case of COVID-19 transmitted to the food or food package. So important advice is there from WHO. Avoid close contact when you are experiencing cough and fever. Avoid spitting in public. And if you have fever, cough, and difficulty in breathing, seek medical care early. And share previous travel history with your healthcare provider. So be smart and inform yourself about coronavirus. Follow accurate public health advice from WHO and your local health authorities. Follow the news on latest coronavirus updates. To avoid spreading rumors, always check the source you are getting information from, and don't spread rumors. That is most important thing we have to follow. Be ready for coronavirus. WHO is giving advice on how to protect ourselves and others. Be safe from coronavirus infection. Be smart and inform yourself about it. Be kind and support one another. Be supportive, be careful, be alert, be kind, and be ready to fight COVID-19. Be informed, be prepared, be smart, be safe, and be ready to fight COVID-19. So, we have seen these do's and don'ts we have to practice. Washing our hands, covering our nose and mouth, throwing the tissue in the closed bins, avoid travels. If you are having some cough, fever, then stay at home. Maintain the distance of 3 meters. In case of cold fever, take rest. If you are having any difficulties, then have a medical help. If you are going to doctor, then you always wear a mask or wear coverings. Don't hug. Don't shake hands while greetings. Don't touch your eyes, nose. Don't speak in public places. Don't travel unnecessarily if it can be avoided. Don't get panic. Don't take medicine without consulting a doctor. Don't dispose of used napkins or tissue paper in open areas. Don't touch surfaces such as railings, door handles usually used by public with unwashed hand. Don't use mobile phones, computers unless these are clean, as these can be potential items for infection. And don't take antibiotics for prevention and treatment of corona disease. So we have to follow all these guidelines. So take healthy diet to boost your immunity. Do regular exercise, meditation and yoga to maintain your physical and mental health well balanced. And always think positive. Follow all these guidelines given by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, World Health Organization. We will definitely win this fight against novel coronavirus COVID-19. So I wish you all healthy life ahead. Be safe. Thank you.